Good evening, Charlotte. I heard it's lonely when you get to the top. Unfortunately, I'm unqualified to speak on that because I don't know if that's true or if it's not. But imagine being born and there's a system already in place against you. You take your first breath and the American dream has a noose ready to hang you. But before you take me as a joke and say I'm doing the most, I call your attention to an article I read in the Washington Post. In bold black letters, the headline said, "The black-white economic divide is as wide as it was in 1968. Excuse me, but that math doesn't equate. That's 53 years ago and I'm only 39. So you mean to tell me that 14 years before I even came to be, I was already in the back of the line? Meanwhile, you being the same age, sit back and recline cause you got richer. But I'm rushing to get to your job on time, cause I can't be late. Kids need food on their plate. But have you ever noticed that you can go to any city in any state and the rich side is assumed the white side while the poor side is assumed the black side? But y'all quick to scream we equal though. But cities divided like the South African apartheid. Houses go up for sale if too many of me choose a particular neighborhood to reside. Based on color, try to get a bank loan and be denied. Schools also see this economic and racial divide. See, they will draw the line when there's too many of me your child sits beside, well, except for sports. But that's just to give you a nice headline and reinforce your pride, cause both make you money. But I'm still not welcomed inside your club in the country. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that every black person is broke because that too is a lie. But when you factor in that wealth is just not what's calculated from our employment, but inclusive of homes and other assets like stock market investments, it takes the net worth of 11 and a half black households combined to equal a typical white one, but you don't see this as a trap. Yet you got the nerve to tell me that I got to pull myself up by my own bootstraps, but without boots or straps and a whip across my back, I built these here United States. But you take no responsibility for me being down in the first place. You still don't get it, do you? It's cool, I'll school you. Based on the 13th Amendment, if I get convicted, I lose my independence and become enslaved to your establishment. It's not by mistake that we're housed at greater percentages in privately owned prisons where you get a check every time I step foot across those premises. But you quick to say I use race as a crutch. But did you forget in my case you were both the jury and the judge, and upon my release I can't say my piece and cast my vote, thus your candidate gets elected. How you both the venom and the antidote. This too much. Yet I got stronger by lifting the weights that you placed on me, then you kill me because you were afraid of me, but at the same time you want to be me. You know you wouldn't be here if it wasn't without me. But with all due respect, please ma'am and please sir, run me my money.